Hey guys. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, manic. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not really the start to a day that I would like or I'm ready for, but by God, I'm here. I want to play this fucking game. So so we're going to do exactly that. Sorry for the delay everyone. I was having some huge performance issues with this game. But it's fine. I think just OBS just didn't like it. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, because this is the first episode, I'm hoping to do a full playthrough of this. Not with every little side mission and stuff completed, but I would like to just do the main story at least. I may dabble with the DLCs, but this is not going to be some kind of completionist run. I'm just some guy who played this game many years ago and wanted to actually finish the story because it's a fucking good game. So I don't know how many have or have not played this. I'm going to basically set the scene with a cutscene that explains the core of the backdrop, the scene, the setting. Hey, Bretzel. Remember, kids, with proper edge alignment, you can cut between someone, you can cut someone between the cheeks, and either hurt them or not hurt them. I don't know what the goal is there, but you're not wrong. You are not wrong. So, yeah, I'm gonna... For some reason, that little cutscene starts when I start the game up. So I'm gonna start the game, I'm gonna close it, I'm gonna start it back up, and we're all gonna have a nice little bit of... a nice little history lesson that I remember very, very little of. And we're gonna start a totally new game. I'm actually really looking forward to this. It has been a very, very long time. It's going to be good. Also, hey, Bretzel, I hope you're doing well. Come on. Hey, okay. So yeah, buckle in. You've got a history lesson incoming. Depressing Middle Age? That's not that depressing.
Charles IV, King of
I hope the
Bohemia,
subtitles are on screen.
Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign.
Yes,
The
okay.
empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
And...
But Wenceslas
Party!
did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
So yes, I believe this game is historically accurate with the facts and the history. So a lot of that was real shit as far as I understand. So Wenceslas was cool, but... Sorry, no. So yeah. The story takes place in this region, the setting of Bohemia. So, do find her something we call a witch shot. Sounds bad as fuck, but it's actually a muscle cramp in the lower back. Oh no. Actually, Puffin, that sounds like something you've been dealing with lately. Quite mad, but a heat pillow is helping a lot. Don't know if some of these words are proper English. Yes, that is. In short, a back ouchie, but getting better. with the warm cloth. Good. Good. As you can see, I have played this in the past, but we're going to completely disregard that. I wish... Can I... Hang on. Can I delete those? Overwrite the play line. Right, here we go. So we're just going to... Fuck it, I don't know the details. I'm not playing hardcore mode. Hardcore mode recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival. This is a you die, you die. I think it's like an Iron Man mode. We're going to ignore that because I'm not that good at the game. And it's hard enough as it is. Oh shit, my FPS counter's on there. Fuck. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which has flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, his son Wenceslas, the idol of the Bohemian balls, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund. Fuck me, I can't read this. Dicks! I'm trying to narrate. One thing I noticed about the game is how fucking detailed the armor and combat system is. Yes, if you are wearing actual plate armor, you might as well be a tank. Like an actual tank in World of Tanks. Oh, that's loud. Oh. Boy. Ah. Ah. Protect your ears, everyone. Oh. Balls, that was loud as fuck. But yes, and if you're not wearing armor like that at all, then basically one cut from a sword can just outright kill you if you don't fix it properly. Yeah, it's... Imagine armor, but medieval is kind of how I would take this. And something that really grabbed me was the historical accuracy, but also the combat, I believe, was based on the German traditions of sword fighting. I want to say there are many different interpretations of German combat, but the one that comes to mind that I think is like the basis that most people have taken and adapted was the Lichtenauer tradition. So that I could be wrong on, but this is where I'm looking to have some fun with it.
Husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get
You can also
finished
stack
today.
stuff. So Gambas it. Oh yeah,
Where on
so
earth is
much
Henry?
armor,
I need
so
him to
much
run
stuff
some
to stack on
errands.
top.
He was still sleeping.
It doesn't
when
look
I
that
went
cursed
out.
actually. It looks kind of normal.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
It's a peaceful life. Of sorts.
Henry, get up now.
Henry, ya
There's work
bitch.
to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Waffle. Hey,
now
Waffle.
get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Ah, my
Wait,
back.
what's this?
You
Have
okay?
been- Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, I see. Right, so it is your actual back. Yeah, it sounds like everyone is having some issues with their back today. Unless something about such openings, stuff will be getting downhill fast. Yeah.
A fine fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Right, it's been a long time since I played this, but I have played it in the past, so I remember some things, I don't remember others, so this is going to be a little jank. Chatting in the tavern, dancing, okay, I feel like this is me deciding my character at the start. This is my specials thing from Fallout. So, what did you get up to last night? And you just sit there and stare in total silence. You know what? Having a vitality, the ability to live is nice. So I will go with that vitality. I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me.
Vitality, level up.
Connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You may be right. If that is a German and you have questions with words, I got you back. That would be Preach, yes. Most of this is very well made for the English audience, but yeah, there are a couple of things that would very likely come about that, yes, that would be helpful. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Well, it's because I am. That's why I'm here. Right. I know you could kind of play quote unquote differently, but you know what? Being able to talk my way out of shit sounds good. Why would I be a total bold-faced lie? But
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
totally lying.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Oh, I thought that was going to level up my stat. Alright, okay. Well, maybe I just fucking bold-faced lied then. Never mind. My friend's been.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
I like how it
Shouldn't be hard
immediately
to
then
find.
popped up. Attend the
They'll be
sword
hanging
fighting
around
lesson.
the tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oh, they're not drugs.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I don't know them, but
I never said
I
they
declare
were,
so.
did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was
Fair.
young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Go on then. An example. It'd be funny.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
Hey!
I will.
Oh, hey! I guess. Hello.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're
Hey,
a
Blade, how you
man,
doing?
And it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief making so much.
I'm
Can I
hungry.
get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Tired and belligerent. Oh, aren't we all? Alright. Foods. I hung. Oh, I did level up my speech. Fuck ye. Alright, let's turn that fucking counter off, because that's gonna... Oh, shit on it. Ugh. Working construction makes me use my brain, owie owie. Yeah. I don't like using my brain on days off, to be fair, so this stream might be tough for me, because I wasn't... I've had to use my brain a lot more than I was planning to today. Alright, to give... I'm gonna take all of the food in the slowest way possible. And... Oh, fuck yeah, bread rolls. Oh, you dick. Fine, sit down. Reach all the way over... Oh, you... You know what? Maybe the 3 apples will do. Can I eat the soup as well? Eat from the pot like an absolute savage. There we go. I'm fine. Some bread rolls for the road could be... Is there anything else, or just the... Alright, no, it's fine. Father! Compass will tell you where to go. Good. Go to father. Remember, robbing your parents is easier than earning groschen. Yeah.
Come here, I need your help.
I'm going to be playing this without like doing any fancy exploits or any bullshit like
At
that.
least
This
you're
is just
up,
going to be
that's a
just
start.
a pretty fresh
Anyway,
run to
a lot
remind
of
myself
work
how
to
it
do
plays.
today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
No, I will not punch
Ganesh
father.
still owes me
He'd
for
kick
an
my ass.
axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
To be fair, I wouldn't understand them otherwise. But yeah, you're not wrong. Right, let's get the crossguard first. But yeah, I have played a fair chunk of the game, but I remember so little. I'm gonna be playing this like it's my first playthrough, with a little bit of googling on the side here and there, but not a huge chunk. Yannick,
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
the boys.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work.
Fair
Never
enough.
seen
Yeah, I
anything
just
so fine.
at some point, like, I'm not screwing with DLCs too much.
Let's
I'm
make
not
sure you don't
screwing
botch
around
it.
with lots of
Did I
the
ever botch
extras.
anything?
I just want
Where shall I start?
to. Oof.
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
It's mostly just a main story playthrough that I want to see, at the least from start to end. Anything else is extras.
Shame I can't keep
Have
this
no
sword for
waypoints?
myself.
Yeah.
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed.
I do quite
See you
like that
later
more
at the tavern.
hardcore element of the game,
Certainly
though.
will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Right, got the crossguard, and I got. There's an order to these things, and they don't really tell you. So if I do, oh my word, yeah. For some reason, I can do K and L to map. Nope, I can do K and L to turn. Quest log. So I will be going to the sword fighting lesson, but that's just before I get the ale, because if I take time moves, for anyone who doesn't know, time moves real time in this game. If there is a big battle, fuck off somewhere in over, I don't know, over here. There we go. The map big, okay? Big map. So if there was a battle, great battle somewhere else that I was supposed to take part in off yonder, and I didn't go, and I passed like 2 or 3 days, and that battle ended in that time, too late, I skipped the quest, mission over, and I either fail, or have just not taken part whatsoever, and I will be... The characters will reference the fact that I wasn't there, I didn't know what happened, things like that. So that's a really, really cool thing that I really like. It's... The way I've kind of easily described this game is Armor, but medieval. It's the only real anything I've got to work with that most people easily understand. And it's a pretty game, too. Right, you drunk bitch. It's big, but it's pretty forgiving. That's true. That's true.
God be with you, Kunesh.
It's quite... Unless you
What do you
totally,
want?
absolutely forget about some things, for the most part, you should be fine.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools, at
I
least.
know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasion, right, here's an info dump, go! I vaguely remember this, and I remember getting into a fist fight with this dude, and he kicked my ass, and I was really pissed off about it. The first time I ever played this, before I even understood the game, I kicked his ass. Every time I've done it since then, he kicked my ass. So he's yeah, but he kicked my ass, and I wasn't happy about it. And I couldn't come back and kick his ass again without getting in more trouble. Yeah, I know. Okay, social status, speech, looking dangerous, or just fucking bribes. Now like a 1-2 bitch. Ah, right, okay. Those are the numbers I do need to know, though. So, Henry versus person. And the reputation with your counterpart. Okay. I'm going to fail this, so wish me luck. My speech skill sucks ass. I'm not going to be able to convince him. I'm probably safer, that's supposed to be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off. Booze is dear
Oof.
these days. You're as much use as a square wheel.
Big oof.
It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you.
Alright,
then.
I'm going to get my
With
ass kicked.
pleasure.
I am going to get my ass kicked, I can promise that. Hooks, jabs, kicks, lock or switch, break lock. Blocking is Q for a fist fight anyway. At least no permanent wounds will incur. I'll explain some more in-depth things later down the line, but I can lose health permanently due to actual severe wounds. But if I'm just like getting punched a couple of times, I'll run out of health, get knocked out, but my permanent health, that little chunk of white you'll see there on the right, is gonna only go down a little bit.
Blood for the blood
So, yeah, let's kick his ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking knee to the face. You dick.
Bugger! Damn.
Fucking dodge me, you bitch. You oh, stamina's low. Ah! Fucking screaming in my ear, you dick. He's clearly the better fighter, though. Like, I don't know how to not suck at this. Fucking grapple. Oh. Oh, fuck, my face. Whoa. Shit.
Here.
There's a big ass the bigger after he gets humbled a few times he learns this place. That's true. Fuck, how do I...
Way off.
Hang on. Ah! Grab me, you dick. Yeah, fist fighting was not anything I was ever good at in this game. You can get good at it, I just wasn't. I mean, what? If I'm going to get into a fight with someone, it's going to be a meaningful one. Chances are with a sword. No, get this ball over with. There we go.
You had it coming, you pup. And you're all fuck off.
Yeah, he's an absolute fucking... See, I kicked his ass. The first time I did this, I totally kicked his ass. And no one will ever believe me. Those punches were like them... Yeah, I know. It was... yeah. He was constantly blocking all my punches, and then for some reason, whenever he punches me, he just lands every one. If I block, it doesn't matter. Ma! Ma! The drunk man hit me!
Ma?
I was joking.
Hurts. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop screaming
Stop
like
being a
a
bitch.
baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
There we go.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Thanks, Ma. There we go. Free heals. All right, I'm gonna go tell my dad on him, because he's the nasty man hurt me. About the things you
About
wanted.
Time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Fight with
When
Kunesh.
I asked Kunish to pay,
He fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
Oh, I've never actually taken it this far. I'll take care of him myself, but I need money, or I'll rob Kunesh. I got good at fist fighting for the more non-swordy bits when people are being asses. Yeah, it's probably a good skill to learn. Got an ad for a really bad Marvel movie. Oh no, what movie was that? I thought most of them were bad. Now it's just punch, 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 kick, punch, 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 dodge, kick, punch. You know what? No, let's. I need
But
the money.
without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Reputation
Here's coin
lost.
for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get
Yeah,
it back
go
from
commit a
that
crime
man
or let my father think bad of me for not committing a crime. Fuck you. Alright, let's get this over with. Right. Let's grab the charcoal, go for the sword fight, chat at Bianca, get the ale, come back, complete. Charcoal, there you are. Set my boy.
Good. How are
Wood?
you?
Trade. He never said how much. Fuck, hold on. He never said how much charcoal I actually needed. Back, 10, okay.
God be with you.
Can I afford? I can afford. So, add that to the basket. No, fuck no. That's it, check basket. See if I can haggle him out of one groschen.
About the price.
Aye?
I have cuts and bruises. I'm a poor man who's been robbed. This is all I have. Please. I was bad at haggling. Like most things with video games, I was just pretty bad at it. Which was the important? Trader's last offer, your current offer, original purchase price. Last offer not accepted. So I needed between Trader's last offer and the original purchase price. Gotcha. 0.5?
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Fuck you. 0.1 groschen. Work with me here.
All right, so.
Hey! I got what I needed. Right, swordsman man.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say.
Ignore all of the other cuts and
No
bruises all
mother's
over
happy
me.
When a son starts to take an interest.
Kick his ass. I mean, kick his
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Facts.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes?
I've got everything else I need, and the only thing that's time
All right,
sensitive is
I'll
the
wait
ale.
on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Now, because things are real time, I gotta wait. And is there a walk in this game? There we go.
Hey, hey! What are you playing at here?
It's alright. The audio's a little loud. 2 seconds.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
There we go. Sensitive to time too. Aren't we all? So yeah, we're gonna be walking for a little while. Can I just hang on? Ship. I can't skip time. Shit. Okay, my plan has failed. Sort of run here and just let time pass. All right, let's go.
So, can we get started?
5 minutes ago, but sure.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Sword combat.
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
And we are longsword?
Keep moving.
Longsword.
Your life depends on it.
Okay, I know how to walk.
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
Oh, I can't swing yet.
Yourself. Good.
There was something to do with timing on this as well.
Fine. Good. Good.
Fuck. Can I not do it yet because the game just doesn't want me to?
All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
There's a couple of stances they don't go into because they've got this reverse guard that he keeps going into where you hold the sword kind of behind you. But yeah, that window guard. You've got Von Targ. No, that's Von Targ. That's technically both of Von Targ. It's just Von Targ on the left, Von Targ on the right. But you've got a lot of other things like Flug and Ox guard or the plow guard. We don't do all of them in this game, but bitch can stab.
Fine. Very good.
And that's a really good way to thrust, because you're holding up that guard and then just transitioning to the other side.
One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strike,
That's what I was looking to do.
a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Very good.
I didn't actually hit them then, but that's fine.
All right.
Vertical strikes are never really the safest option. I am a fucking nerd, shut up!
That's enough.
I know!
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Goodbye! Okay, there we go. Anyone here is signed up for this. If you're here, you signed up for this. I'm going to nerd out. I love this shit. Ring him a ding. Bianca! You thirsty thought. No, never mind. Oops.
Only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such
What's going on here?
Deutsche spouting shit.
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Did in fact sign up, but I shall bully. It's my job as audience. That's true.
And
That's true.
reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
This boy is an absolute psychopath.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Fritz is Fritz, yeah, right. Also, like, if I remember and understand, so I wanna get on with the main game. So, I don't know. What do you guys want? Do you guys want me to throw some shit at some guy's house? Sounds kind of fun, right? I got time. I don't think I did it in my first playthrough. I'm gonna get into another fight, aren't I? I'm gonna get into another fight. Fuck it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
A while.
Exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
But if I'm remembering the actual like history correctly, so from what everything has been pointed out in the story with these guys and with Deutsch and all that, he's kind of right. Isn't this the current King Wenceslas like just a fucking useless dick? At the same time, if memory serves, one of the best kings of all time was the one before him, so, you know, it's kind of, like, hard to live up to. Discuss the plan of attack with my friends. Okay, we're all lined up like total NPCs, so sure, let's give it a go. Side quests are literally one of the only ways to progress anything. Main quests will ragdoll you without it. That's true.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Ha, no. Bald-faced lie, Fritz. God damn. Hello, attractive lady.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the
I'm such a brat.
Your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets to
Yeah, the intro says the current king's dad was fantastic. The current one is more useless than the slag skimmed off melted metal. Yeah, that does seem to be the trope going on. But your king is your king. There's a whole... It's a different time, different era. Reputation lost. Fuck you. I'm trying to be a good boy. And have fun. Ah, yeah, just get some shit up in my wounds. I'll be fine.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund. Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Oh no. Threaten the psychopath.
What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Eat shit. Bratzer would say, get shit on,
Fucker.
literally.
I'll make you pay for that.
Fist fight number 2, let's go. Oh, fuck. My up.
Curse it.
That lady does not give a fuck. Yeah, hey, he's mine. Keep swinging. Got him on the ropes. Oop, pussy. Pussy! I got no stamina left. I have to back up. Finish him! Oh shit. Oh god. Run! Run away! I don't know where to run, but run! Towards the guy. You know what? That's. Oh, hang on. Run with my friends. Okay. Meet the lads at Kunesh's. Well, that was fun. These clothes must have felt like shit. Some of them, maybe. Probably not that bad. Probably quite scratchy. Like lots of like thick wool.
Watch over you, Henry.
I could tackle Matthias? I'm not gonna, but I can. Yeah, like shit. They keep you warm, though. Might not have been silky smooth and comfortable, but unless, well, for the peasants anyway. Weren't the rich cunts all with, like, satin, linen, or that kind of, like, really fancy, exotic cloths? I don't actually know. I've not done this, so I'm just following them. I don't know where to go. Bibsy, though the world bears the ashes of a new era shall rise. Hello. That's a very dramatic hello, but hello.
Now, aren't they lovely?
Lovely. Aren't they lovely? Sorry. I'm enjoying the voice acting. It's well done. Right, so we're going all the way to Kanesh's, but are we going to kick the shit out of Kanesh next? Like, what's the deal? We've done a full loop around the little town. We are really on a mission here. Oh. I love how they just stand around like total NPCs. What's this game about? It is about my boy called Henry, living life in medieval Bohemia.
Old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Dungeons and Dragons, not
It depends
quite.
if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Now you scratch my back.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Revenge.
Another beating? Count me
Kick his ass.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
This is a real scummy thing to do, by the way. This is real chav behavior. Oh, you beat me, so I'm gonna get my friends and beat you up. Like, real pussy moves, but whatever. So enter a war and shall ban hurting others. No, that's not fair, because I'm gonna die.
Get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you
It's a real Chad move. Kick your ass this time, you bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just keep swinging haymakers. Yes. Told you I kicked his ass.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
The future is now, old man. Find something that Kanesh is worth selling. Okay, and the mates have just fucked off. Okay. There we go. I have permission to rob you. It's not really counting as a robbery, but that's fine. This is... What is your house, Kanesh? Bro. He was poor. I mean, eat from you. You're probably a shit cook, but I'm eating your soup. Unlock. Am I just taking them back? Okay. I just took back the hammer and nails. I mean, that's technically... He did pay for it, so I'll just take it back. Okay, I'm gonna sell them. I want money. The axe! Yes, my boy! Oh, that's a good stretch, actually. Fucking hell.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
As someone who has seen into the future, I think I have. I think I have. Who would I sell it to? You are not tailor's kit.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines.
You know what? No, you do tools and such. So no, I don't want to steal. I want to trader.
Greetings.
Kill him. No. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I've not gone down this route before. So yeah, sorry. Jokes aside, Bibsy, do you know of the game Armor? Or Armor 3 is the most commonly known one that everyone has mostly played. The easiest way I've got to describe this game is Armor, but in medieval times. Start of the game is very slow, but it will pick up quite a bit. Bianca! Bianca? There's my juicy girl. Hello! God damn it. Oh, that felt gross to say. I'm not saying that again. Bianca! I'm trying to speak to you.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do, my lovely.
Beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir.
Yucky. That was kind of gross. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, Armor. A-R-M-A. It's a military sim game. It's pretty much like hardcore medieval combat. I'm just gonna call it this. You know what? A pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
Military shit. Yeah, pretty much.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I
Oh,
can't
take her around the stables, shall we?
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
To go see the pit. Yeah, really, really good game, but goddamn, it's
I suppose.
intense.
He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
Can't play Armor, got dogged on even by the easiest. Oh yeah, I haven't finished the story yet. It is
You promised to
brutal.
teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Are we going around the stables now?
Your favorite.
Oh, okay.
Savior Schnapps.
Schnapps!
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
You bet I will. Jesus Christ, Henry. You horny bitch. So, one of the cool things that they had at the time was, well, some people liked it, some people didn't, was you could only save in this game by going to sleep or if you had a drink called Savior Schnapps, which was literally a save potion. You drink the drink, and it saves your game. And you could only save if you had that drink, so it was worth going into...
He's pulling his cock out!
Not quite, Boozy. Later. Later. Not now. Later. But, played it too late. It's fine. Or too early, if anything. But yeah, you'd only be able to save if you had that. A lot of people didn't like it, so they added the feature to just have unlimited saves in the game, which was kind of cool. But I liked how hardcore the game was, so that's just me. Right, the things you wanted.
About time. Have you you got everything I wanted?
I do.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad.
Beautiful.
That's craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
Probably
Well,
Latin.
Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal. Good. And fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
I fucking love the idea of being a blacksmith. Real shit. If I could do this as a job, I totally would. It's so fucking just interesting. I don't know.
By the way,
I like it.
Someone paid me a call.
Oh.
I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he?
Norse or
You can go and clean up the mess
Latin?
you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
He's not wrong. He's completely right. I just wanted to have some fun
Look
throwing
me in
shit.
the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Unfortunately not, no, but I really
Never
like
had this
the idea of
conversation
doing it.
again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
It's not exactly a
You might
common
fight
skill or trade, but it's still a cool skill.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Proceeds to go to war.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Apparently, how he does the grip is not
it up,
one
I'll take
that's
it out,
done often,
slip
if
the grip
very
on so it fits
common of the era.
You know what you do.
I've heard. I don't know if that's true. I'm not a blacksmith, but I've heard that yeah, how they do this grip is not common. It can be done, but it's like that. There were better ways to do it.
Do it.
But I have seen it done. It has been done
Good.
before, so yeah.
Once more.
I imagine if you fuck that up, that is a red hot
That's it.
chunk of steel going into
Done.
my abs.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Just to make your swords, anchors, shields, spears, stuff for living would be really cool. It's hard to work, very hard, so yeah, not for everyone. Oh yeah, definitely. But it's a really cool skill. Just working with metal in general, I think it's cool as hell. Who's about to pierce themselves? Yeah, pretty
Father,
much.
Why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. We'll put it all together.
Maybe my personal preference, I would have chosen a darker wood for the handle, but that's just me. I also feel like they skimped on the handle a little bit. They could have wrapped it or anything at all, but I'm being picky. It's still a really nice sword.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
I may
They're
have
ready.
some nails.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh yeah, no, I think I remember that actually. You all right? Hello.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
Oh, the ones I stole from Kanesh. Never mind.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh, Henry.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see us. It's time for the trial by fire.
Pick a go, Henry, you horny bitch. Just remember, like yesterday, I think we're being a blacksmith. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's cool. That's why. He didn't step into the cart, but that's fine.
We did a fine job.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right. There, the handle's been wrapped, and it's been like 2 seconds.
Those days are gone, sir.
Now it's a beaut.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, lads and lasses, prepare yourself. Oh.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how.
Oh.
He knows what he's
Oh, that hurt to
Learning
watch.
his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik.
To be fair, I've never actually done test cutting, so I can't say I do that much better, but I know how to cut properly and I know what edge alignment is. So I'd like to think I wouldn't be that bad. I do want to do test cutting, but buying sharp swords is expensive.
It's a very
Okay.
long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls.
Dying inside. Oh yeah. Ugh. Ugh. To watch.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Be right back. No worries, Bibsy. See you soon.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
That's also true. Figuratively and literally.
Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. Let's keep going on about it.
then you've no need to learn swordplay.
To be fair, being a good blacksmith in this kind of era would have been a valuable skill.
Messenger. He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Ba-ba-ba. Not that kind of sword fight, but god damn it. Oh no. Here come the war crimes. No such thing as war crimes. Let's go!
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Yeah, they had no chance.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
This is one of the only bits in the whole game I had an issue with. Dude getting stabbed in the gut through chainmail with a normal sword, not very likely, but... Yeah, there we go. Like that, he just cut him in the back with chainmails. And what did he do? Like, he's dead now, that's it. It's like, fuck off. No, a sword wouldn't go through the chainmail like that. Cut to the back of the neck, things like that, sure, but... Bad things.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Yeah. The whole chainmail thing was, yeah. Later in the game, it actually matters, but here, not so much.
Try to tell Burke. Tell them what's coming. Warn them.
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
They were just mean to the mum. Oh yeah, no, she just brutally murdered, like, father one slice and then he kind of slowly dies. The mother was like repeated stab, cut, stab. Like, Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Right. I remember this kind of sucking. So let's see. Sir Radzig Koblaya's sword. Run! I've learned Vacumens. Quest started. Run! Oh yeah, also this is an RPG as well, so that it does kind of land in that category of game. Your side quests, main quests, you've got level ups, you've got certain skills, shit like that. Time for some Warframe. Nice, Bimsy. Warframe is a great game.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you tatter beast!
You can call your horse by whistling, but also be heard. Leave her alone. Because for some reason that... Oh, go. Oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh god, oh god, oh no. A whole scimitar casually inserted from the liver. Oh yeah, no, that... If it was sharp, fair, but goddamn, that would hit a bone or two. Caps to walk to give the chance to recover. You've got cantering, you can gallop, follow the path. Your horse is... I like that. Following a path, press left shift. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path if you're on it if you just give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer. Alright, I gotta fucking go. Go, 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 go. He's got a boo. The boy got a boo. Let's get a good head start on these guys. Ooh, shit. Arrows are flying. I have died here. I can tell, Mr. 712 hours. Shut up. Don't judge me. Right, that's not a language I understand, however. My leg! Don't start me off. Oh, I've already lost some health. Oh, you are bleeding. Oh, shite. Ooh. The bows are left hands, so I should stay to the right side of the road. Ooh. Shit. Ooh, shit. Jesus Christ. French, but no, I think it's yeah, some human language. I think it's along the stream. I think it's some kind of Turkish, I think. Okay. Oh, the boy. Oh, he run, my boy. My horse is actually gonna run out of stamina soon, and I'm gonna bleed out. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna find. Oh no, I'm gonna have to start cantering soon. Correct buzzer, yay! Ooh. I'm gonna just canter for a minute. Oh god. Ooh. No! Don't shoot me! I'm already bleeding. Shit. Oh. My horse's stamina runs out, I'm even more boned, so I need to canter and just get my stamina back. Quick! My shields! Protect me! Stamina back. Oh my god. Ooh, that's all 3 drawn arrows. Bows. Oh, stress, stress. Okay, they missed. To be fair, I don't know why they're not shooting at me. They shot at me a lot before. Have they made this bit easier or something? Ooh. Come on, all the stamina back. Just strafe. Serpentine. Oh, I hear those. I hear the arrows. Ah, my horse got hit. Run, run, run. There should be enough. There's the castle. Talmberg. So O.J. Simpson felt that they were going down that LA highway that fateful day.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose!
I got a fun little archery thing for you as well. I'm certain the armor is Turkish as well. I'm not going to go talking over important dialogue in a cutscene, but... so I'll talk about that archery thing in a minute, but not a lot of other people knew about this, but some do, so again, I'm going to nerd out a minute. But let's see where this goes first. My leg.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
The archery is going out of style because of metal armor? New. It was actually still very popular.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you?
People wearing armor like plated shit was not all that common.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you said? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
It's gonna hurt like shit. And I blacked out. But yeah, there's styles of archery, and basically the whole idea of with archers in this kind of situation.
The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher.
I don't want to speak over shit. It's important. What I'm telling you is not important. It's totally useless, trivial information. So.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Okay. So yeah, it's a type of shooting called command shooting. So archers would, draw their bows, they'd be ready to shoot, and they would wait for a command. That, in this current age, it's actually a totally different way of shooting compared to how, we do it now.
Tell me, boy, what exactly
command shooting it's very different to how, I don't know what they call it.
Any more survivors?
I think is it like reflex shooting or command shooting? Basically shooting dead on command. Holding a bow drawn that long was not easy and very tiring. So typically what archers would do...
Spoke a strange language.
Oh fuck, back to dialogue.
They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway.
How stupid wide that cup's base is.
Risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he
make sure you don't spill it.
Rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Right, so I'll sum up the story. So yeah, there's command shooting, which is you draw, and then you hold, and you wait for a command to shoot. And then there's, I think they called reflex shooting, which is basically as soon as you're drawn, you slowly just let it go, slowly loosen the grip on the arrow, like more and more and more, till eventually the arrow just flies, and you're ready to loose the arrow. As soon as it's drawn, you just shoot, drawn, shoot. But command shooting, the way they do it, with discipline, I'm going to call it, it's not very common, and it's quite a hard skill to learn. A lot of the time when your brain is sitting there thinking, wait, now, that moment in your brain, your body kind of, tenses up in that moment, and you kind of just, throws you off a little. That's allegedly how that works. Robard, hello.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I mean, some would say drink as well, but there's that.
They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
There we go. Okay, I wasn't standing in the right spot.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
It's just called manners and etiquette in this era.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.